We are live on the Facebook. It is Y97.9 FM. Y97.9 FM. Live on Facebook. So why don't you join us live on Facebook and let's go. Shyno, my boy is here. Shyno.
My brethren.
Over the weekend.
What going?
Yes, DJ for Umkobo Mabaso. Abasa body, you know, you're right.
I'm on for you now.
Obumidi, you're right. Sending a dinner call, you know.
I'm on for you now.
Eh, Susan, I didn't call, yeah. I didn't be on a giant kindness and kind of
it's just crazy, bro. But I think it's about time. I mean, we set some records straight. You understand?
Okay. So I mean,
obey any piano. It's better you don't do it at all.
But as compared to the previous ones,
I think this one will go down as the worst ever. Yes.
Okay.
Per my checks and from my perspective, from my angle of judging the whole thing.
See you. Certain point, like Nana, is this the people the ones that they feel like they should just name them to win the award? Are the people they've just mentioned to win the award? Other than that, did you see any update from the Western region?
The official site. I mean, bro, ideally, I think this whole thing has, what we are discussing. So I feel equally they should have a blog specifically assigned for that scheme.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
That will keep updates running. So even at right after the event, you can go online, check for winners of award under that year of review.
Okay,
you understand? But bro, the show was, held. Everything came to an end.
Okay.
But then, winners of the awards were rather blocked by someone else.
Because I just said
it was on someone else's, personal blog.
So my issue is, I just check if where I am currently going to is a different, a different platform. Maybe it doesn't belong to the award scheme. This is their website right in front of me, and all I could see is the previous.
The current one isn't there. Yes. When the whole thing, hours after the whole thing came to an end, I tried checking through to see some of the. Because
that's
we all know some of our hardworking brothers
were inside, so we wanted to see how.
I tried getting in there to see some of the winners, and if possible, we can reach out to them and then send them some accolades and congrats. I jumped on. I only saw a list of nominees without the winners, and then someone prompted me that I should go check NYDJ's page. It is there. So I was like, how? How can someone elsewhere publish winners of awardees when even the award scheme itself
hasn't published those
published the winners? So I was shocked. So bro, that was even the least part of it.
Exactly. That was the least part, I must say, because unless they gave the awards to some few people on stage.
This whole award thing, I've been saying this on countless occasions that, Charlie, it seems like it is for a circle of people.
Okay.
Selected people that we feel like, yo, you are my friend, you're my party. Let's do this. In honor of you guys. But the rest, they should contribute with their efforts and they make it successful. But by the end, they're not taking anything home. So that's how I feel. Personally,
it's good that we are live on the internet, and so probably there is a receipt. I want to ask the question: what criteria did they base on when they are selecting certain people for certain categories?
I'm yet to know.
Like, let's say the MC, the hype man, the DJ. You know, I'm not talking about the region, but I'm not saying
entirely.
Yes, I'm not saying that. Look, as a disrespect to nominate a person like Gunshot as a Western region DJ of the year, particularly. I'm not saying it's a disrespect. It's an honor for Gunshot to be there. Okay. But then I look throughout the selected DJs and their location. So if you come to Secondary Takrady and as a Western region at large, if not Western DJ of the year, Western Hype Man of the year, so this set of the people can't enter Ghana Western how do they call it? Ghana DJ DJ of the year or Hype Man of the year. These people can't enter unless the Western category that they can enter. Because I'm surprised.
Because it's like the ones that are outside Accra were fixed in the regional categories.
Yes, that is the thing.
And those at Accra are the ones that we that's what I was
so
saying.
See, I have questions.
We have favorites.
I have questions.
There should be like you asked, what is the criteria?
Yes.
So what is DJ Gunshot in Takrady? Meet the criteria through which you can get onto the national level,
yes,
or a DJ of the year.
DJ of the year. But because see, those in there
are all from Accra.
And see, I'm not lying.
I'm from Accra. I'm not Accra.
I'm not going.
Then it means he's from Kumasi, but then based in Accra.
Exactly, and I'm not going to say, sir, I'll one day retract this thing. But the DJs that you nominated as DJ of the year, not based on Western level or a region level, but as DJs of the years, are very good. But these people are not so extraordinary as Kiwid cannot fit in. Gunshot cannot fit in, Wasike cannot fit in. You know those DJs,
bro.
It's surprising,
bro. What I need you to know is Mekruke is our brother. He's been doing this for long. It's about time he walks away and let someone competent enough, handle this thing. Like I was saying, it's better we don't do it at all than to do it this way. It is better we stop doing it.
So
come to think of it,
it's more or less like we went there for the national awards and we left the region zone.
Bro, come to think of it, I know a DJ who spent over 16K in voting.
Wow.
And aside the plaque that he received, there was nothing. There was nothing at all. And mind you, plaque is elsewhere. It's everywhere. Sorry. Plaques are everywhere. You can buy a plaque today. You understand?
Yeah.
You can buy a plaque today. I can take you to someone who carves who is into
those things,
carving those stuffs.
You can just
we should let the credibility, move with the plaque. Now, you tell me to vote. The number of money I put in my vote determines my hard work.
Yeah.
Where's the credibility in this? Where is the credibility in this? The amount of money I put on the plaque determines my hard work. It is the more reason why PM was telling me the last time that why didn't I was like, it's waste of time. I told him point blank. It's waste of time. When was the last time you saw me in those awards?
People barely sees me in awards scheme. Yeah,
because I feel
I'm one of them.
I was now, have lost its value.
If I'm there and you fad on my beer, you as an award scheme, you get to know the hard work I'm doing, and you please me in your award scheme as understandable.
Award in
but
Ghana
me
here,
coming to foul is something I will not do again.
Award in Ghana here has lost, its value, its credibility, the weight in it. Because mind you, you are telling me to vote for Kwabena as the best DJ of the year. I think as an individual, I should have a single chance to share my opinion. Just like we are voting, and you feel Mahama should be the president or Nando should be the president, you have only one chance
to vote,
to share your opinion.
Yeah, sure.
But in this case, one person has over billion, as many as you can vote. And mind you, there's no way someone will get like 20,000 votes, and you having 10,000 votes can compete with that person on who should win. I mean, do you get my point? So the whole thing boils down to money. Now, so it's like Feskabra Bejita Abukusu them. With no disrespect. With no disrespect.
So this Canaban want the tab.
This Canaban. So I'll tell you, bro, I won't lie to you. DJ Sonati spent over almost 16K.
Wow.
Just to we all see our brother on social media. He's my guy. We all see him on social media doing hard work. That I feel he should be awarded based on the things that he's doing, based on his hard work. But it's not happening that way. Now we award you based on the amount of money
you have,
and
what you can, how many you can vote.
You understand? And then you give just an individual the chance to vote as many as they can. So in this case, what is the credibility?
Exactly.
That's the first reason why awarding these days it doesn't push me anymore. You understand? I would rather settle for citations than, being in these categories, any of these categories, and then spend money just to receive a plug and then go and now come barber shop about now award this war. Yeah, award the babanino. So it's more like a business kind of a thing, and not encouraging people to do more like it used to be.
We are
now.
A lot of credibility.
Let's also talk about how the awarding went. Yeah. I even you see, even our own brother DJ Wastike spent over 20K
on that award. Western DJ of the year. Western DJ of the year, 20K.
Yes. According to sources. You understand? Just to be awarded. And we all know how hardworking my brother is. We all know how hardworking Papa Steven is. DJ Gunshot. See how hardworking he is.
They said they can be nominated for,
just to mention a few,
DJ of the year, but they can only place them at Western DJ of the year. See, my point is my point is, you have a category, you will not get time to mention their name or give them that recognition on stage.
I feel like the first time in history that two nominees have won same category. Two nominees. Like in one category, we've had two winners. The first time in history.
Is it first and second or first?
No. Hype Man of the Year. Number one. Hype Man of the Year. Number two. Portfolio won, and then MC Kojo Manuel also won.
Under
the same category.
A big congrats to Kojo Manuel.
Our brother.
Yeah.
You have no problem. You've contributed your quota to the whole thing. You deserve it. But then how the awarding itself went, was off board, bro.
Or they had the same vote.
Nana, if they had the same board, how do you call it? The board members, or the board also has they sometimes also give how do you call it? They have a percentage to back the number of votes that you got as a nominee.
So someone said
the entire decision is not made based on the number of votes you get.
So someone actually passed a comment when I was actually asking questions about these things, and clearly the person stated that the award was given to people that have hype around them that can project the award scheme, not as in them given to just anybody. And I am, beginning to accept that fact. Because earlier on, I had a different thought. I was actually, not in support of that. But what really pushed me to that fact was that at length they said that they didn't name the winner of Western Region on stage. It was a backstage thing. Was it really true?
Talking of people that picked the award, picked awards on that night. Nana, that's the point that was coming to me.
Okay.
Nana, could you believe that Some few favorites were awarded, mentioned on the stage. The rest, other regions, no. So you guys should hold on. Yeah, but the next day, no, and I say few days after the award, no, you better publish mudin on blogging site. Mo go check it. Yeah, now so more winners, no. So if as a winner,
no, but
I have a speech to give.
How is that done?
I have a speech to give. How do I do that? Nana?
No, but how is that done? You fix a date for event. All of us are there. Give us an award, and you tell me to go back.
Nana?
Just to add up that you come and publish the winners. If you know you will publish winners on website, why do you in the first place let us?
Nana, I feel if the whole thing was going to be published,
Okay.
if due to circumstances that led to that,
Right.
so the whole thing should have been some should have been published on blogging sites, some should have been awarded on that big stage. I feel all should have been done equally.
Yeah, I mean, so no.
If everything is going to be mentioned or announced on the blogging site, it should affect every nominee.
So clearly,
but you shouldn't be selective.
Clearly, this is one of the things that is positive about. I mean, I've always not been liking, you know, most of the award scheme in the country, but this is one thing I liked about VGMA later on. I mean, they realized that the rate at which the award scheme is being done, it is becoming bulky and boring at some point in time and quite lengthy. And if that is the case, let's make it a 2-day event from here to here. Then we end, and then the next day we do it from here to here. If that was done, it is understandable.
What we are discussing now goes beyond what you think. Because how many categories did we see? How many?
No.
Few.
Few.
Let me tell you one thing. On countless occasions, I mean, it's normal. We've normalized situations like maybe during the award night, plaques are not ready. So let's mention the winners and then later.
Now, there's been a point in BET when plaques are not ready. Later on, they'll mention the winner on stage and later ship it to you.
They will ship the plaque to you.
What is the
difference? Bro, with this one, even on that night, you know, now you winner and you loser. That's what I think.
That is the thing. And so see, even Kranom, Sisi and I was saying, gonna be published online. What if on that night it was Akwesi that won it? But then you come on website and tell me that Kojo has won the award.
No, winning on friends stage in the it was accurate.
No, make
sense.
Most to website, you know. And when I was one day, they will come and put it on website for those people to go and check. Now I can jump there at the middle of the website. Stage. So what are you trying to do?
You get the point I'm making now. So, like I was saying, I feel Obianshem, fine. Say a drop point in now from us. I mean, postpone the whole thing wouldn't have, caused any problem.
Yeah.
And due to some reasons, unforeseen, circumstances, we are pushing the whole thing to this date. It is allowed. It is understandable.
Let me talk. I think someone wants to pay. Someone wants to add their contribution to that. Hello, good afternoon, good evening.
Hey, Menash Wash.
Hey, TJ, DJ.
Hey, unstoppable.
Everything cool.
What do you?
Yeah, what do you?
Nana, did you go there?
Yeah, I was at the DJ.
All right, so
now you're manager.
It is good that at least you went there. So brief us a bit about what happened.
Well, first of all, I'd like to.
Too bad. So,
TJ,
kindly come back again. I think after this we would have to, because there are lots of noises that is being predicted around what happened yesterday, and people are really dissatisfied. A lot of people are really dissatisfied.
No matter the justification.
So I'm telling you on a point blank, Western Gospel Award that happened yesterday was 100% better than the Ghana DJ Award they had yesterday.
I didn't go there, so let me not touch it. I'm coming.
You didn't go there?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. I feel personally, Ghana DJs Awards, Ghana DJ Awards. This very one.
TJ is on the line. TJ.
Mena.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So back to where I left from. Once again, good afternoon to our listeners. First of all, I mean, for 12 years and counting, Mercury Republic and the whole Ghana DJ Awards, they've actually put in effort. Okay. From setup to everything on point.
Okay.
So that this year, I mean, everybody wanted the fun. That the venue, the setup, everything, sound, everything was changing. But the main problem started from the voting process down to giving out of awards to coordination. So if you tell me that Friday at midnight you are ending voting, and then after midnight voting is still ongoing, how credible is that?
Exactly. You see?
Secondly, we are at the ceremony, live ceremony. The whole world is watching. Then you mention, let's say, a category. Then a different winner is mentioned for that category without no correction. We move on. How can you tell me that two people can amount the same votes as a bare draw? If they are Shyno in their corner, then in 1,000 votes. How is that possible? So, for example, the MC and Hype Man of the year, it went to 2 people. How is that possible? The Discovery DJ of the year, it also went to 2 people. How is that possible?
Sonati and some Vasti B.
Yes, who is actually a police officer. No disrespect to the Ghana Police Service, but I mean, they have a lot of question marks there. There. And then to the final one, you see, one thing is that some of us had the link to checking up of votes.
Yeah.
So as to when votes come in, we know the number of votes that everyone has got.
Yeah.
I'll use my club as a perfect example. As at Friday midnight, when votes were closed, but voting was still ongoing, till 4:30 a.m. Saturday, the results we had, not from us that we created, from the link that they said to us to check how many votes everybody was amassing. Mad Club had no votes. A Santra had no votes. Soho had 2 votes. Followed by Arena, 1,138 votes. And then King James nightclub of Tamale had 30 votes.
Okay.
So how then do you say that Mad Club is the club of the year? That didn't even get 1 vote. And then we came back to the nightclub DJ of the year, and up to now we don't even know who won the nightclub DJ of the year. Mixtape of the year, which should have gone to DJ Sonati, because as at midnight on Friday, the guy had amassed 10,000. So just imagine that 1 vote is 1 city. 10,000 votes is how much? That's 10,000 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
A lot of investment.
Exactly.
Then, with no due disrespect, okay, then you give a mixtape to somebody who is like 3,000 votes. Who does that?
TJ.
Yeah.
Let me ask this: have you, by any chance, gotten their ways of, awarding? That's their criteria on which they base to give out awards.
Shyno, this is purely a voting thing. Okay. After you have been nominated, this is purely a voting thing. Apart from then, let's say that only award being given or a lifetime achievement award being given, all the votes or all the winners won 2 votes. So if somebody should get 10,000 and somebody should get 3,000, and then you give 3,000 to somebody, what are you trying to imply? I think awards basically for, like, let's say a group of people or who you know.
Exactly.
You understand?
Yeah.
And then some of the awards even weren't presented on stage.
And what was their issue not presenting those particular awards? And I learned recognition wasn't even given to those winners.
So listen, when the mixed up started happening, automatically people started leaving. Yes. So they had to rush things. They had to rush things to close the show. People started leaving. I mean, the whole Ghana saw what happened, unless you were in there.
TJ, could that be the reason why some, winners were not mentioned on the stage?
That the people had left?
Of
course. I mean, who I come to mention you to? The teachers.
But I think there were people also watching on social media and people watching on the telly at homes. That's, we're supposed to know the winners of some categories. So
if you were following the live feed, at the point in time, it went off just like that because of what was happening in the main auditorium. So people were even on their way out when they mentioned the DJ of it. Like,
wow.
They cut up, let's say, almost half of them, or let me say 90% of the auditorium became empty when the DJ of the year was mentioned. So just imagine the DJ of the year was on stage giving his whatever speech, and then people were walking away because even the people that came were not satisfied. Charlie, and believe me, I taking the beauty of all the fine things on Saturday. Because I tell you no lie, first of all, after some years, there was a change in the venue. You understand?
Yeah.
Everything was on point. I mean, I commend them from the stage to the sound. People have a sound person, so when the sound is bad, I tell you it's bad.
Yeah.
You understand? But here lies the case. It was a very, very, very good sound. Very, very good sound. I mean, the screens, arrangement, everything was on point. But what had happened, if care is not taken, I'm tempted to say that they are going to be losing their credibility.
They've already lost it. I mean, you can't lose it twice.
I would say they have lost their credibility.
They've lost it.
But I mean, there are other people that are new to this. So, but some of us that have been following this for a long time, and then we have a couple of friends in there. You see, and that's what's causing the problem because most of the people have friends in there. So the thing is wrong, and they can't say it. But me, I can't hide it. Me, I'll say it and feel free. I mean, let's take the preparation, the setup, everything aside. I mean, the main event, nice, yeah. Adam did very well. Ketchup, top notch. That Andy Dusty and McQuay battle, nice. And then DJ Lord, and then Kodoma North said. I mean, the rest of the performances, we didn't know what they were doing. They were wasting too much time. The MCs will take a long time before they come on stage. Like, they didn't even really know what was going on. I mean, it was something. It was something. And if some people from Takari came, I saw Hype Gatuga. Yes, yeah, I still have Gatuga.
Hype Gatuga was there.
Yes, he was there. So he would even, he that was even supporting somebody. DJ Sonati to be precise, was very, very pissed because at the point in time we were about to get to our car and then he called and said that, oh, DJ, even like they mentioned the awards for backstage, so maybe we come on like now, man. It's total disrespect. At least say something, you know, that, oh, this and this and this due to some unforeseen circumstances. This is what is going to happen. Now, you don't wait for the thing to come and then you hear people start going and say, oh, hey, move fresh Shyno, man, in patch of that, why? And award, no, and you know, it's I mean, this year's DJ Awards puts set up everything aside,
was bad.
I mean, it was very, very bad. And I was hearing you say Western music, gospel music. Yes, man, Charlie, yesterday I was there, and I must tell you, man.
I mean,
let me talk.
I must tell you. It's high time we start taking the gospel people very, very serious.
So I was coming to tell you, in my own perspective, the best award scheme that we have in the region is Western Gospel Award.
No doubt about that. I'm not saying that because yes, they are my employees or they've contracted me probably twice and they've paid some bills. But I'm telling you for a fact, okay, I won't single them out, but the gospel fraternity in fact they should be taken very, very seriously.
Yeah.
And from timing to performances.
Yeah.
Yo, no doubt. Once again, big up to Prolific Kids.
Yeah.
They did a marvelous job yesterday. I mean, the sound, everything was on point. And from presentation of awards to, we don't even waste time on stage too much. You know, everything was just well coordinated. And I'm telling you that it's high time we take, or some spotlight should be put on the gospel people in the Western region. Because I see Accra doing a lot. So it's high time because Charlie, these guys are really serious. Charlie, yesterday with the performances, all was live band, but you feel like you are listening to a CD or it's being played on radio.
You see that?
I mean, top performance for the night, Tego Sisters, Reverend Yoshi, Eternity, they shut it down yesterday. They shut it down. Yeah. Lady Joy, the squad, and Steve O and the Broken Chains, those guys too. I mean, I just couldn't believe that they were a group that had been together for almost a year.
Yeah.
They never performed like they have been together for close to 5 years. And I think I'm using this medium to urge other media houses. I know people that work in other radio stations that listen to YFM are listening right now. And I'll send this message out to them that it's high time we pay great attention to the gospel fraternity of the Western and the Western North region.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. No, thank you for joining us. Having this discussion with us.
Let's TJ, welcome back home, bro. And we thank you for giving us, exactly what happened that night. We thank you for that.
Thank you.
Bro,
right.
I love the fact that TJ topped up whatever that we saw from afar.
Yeah.
Just say, the winning and Tobia ending. So my problem is, what should we criticize BET awarding some artists backstage and then applaud Ghana DJ's awards on our own homeland for awarding some people backstage, some rigging people off that they are supposed to get awards?
All right. I think Kofi is even tired. Yeah.
No. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I have quite a number of stories I would have loved for us to talk about. But I can gist you to some of them, and you can go www.yfm Ghana to read more on that, or Happy FM Ghana.